MTA did very intelligently of moving their equipment out of harm's way. It may mean we don't have the service of that equipment for a longer period of time, but it also means that when the storm is over, we can recover quickly. And if equipment is damaged, whether it's transportation equipment or power equipment, it can take days, weeks, even months to repair. We don't want that. And this time, I think we have taken all the appropriate steps. As far as transportation, we've seen closures of roadways along the water, and we can expect more. The FDR is either open or closed, depending on whether that part is flooded. You should assume that roads that go along the water are going to have big problems, and stay to those roads that are on higher ground or inland. In addition to the bridge and tunnel closures that have already been announced, the East River bridges, the Brooklyn, Manhattan, Williamsburg, and Ed Koch Queensboro Bridge will close at 7 p.m. tonight. After 7 p.m., only emergency vehicles will be permitted on those bridges. And the city has something like 1,400 bridges, but most of the others are low bridges and don't really figure in terms of having any extra exposure to the wind. As you may know, there is a partially collapsed crane atop a building on west of 57th Street. In order to keep residents safe, all buildings on the north and south sides of 57th Street between 6th and 7th Avenues, and all exposed buildings on 56th Street between 6th and 7th Avenues have been evacuated. One was a large hotel, but the hotel industry has found spaces for the people there. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but better safe than sorry. Steam has been shut down in the vicinity of the crane, and water and gas shutdowns are underway as a preventive measure to mitigate damage if the boom from the crane were to collapse and fall into the street. OEM and the police department are assisting in providing transportation to shelter for anyone who needs it. Earlier today, Bob Steele and I spoke to Gary Barnett, president of the Extel Development Company, who is developing the project on 57th Street, and he and his staff are cooperating fully. I think we can expect more flooding and more outrages as the storm worsens. The most severe part of the storm is now beginning. As I said earlier today, Sandy is expected to make landfall just south of Atlantic City, and that's in line with what's been predicted all along, although it is